those of you who do not know me or haven't met me yet, I am Chris, Anna's oldest brother, and I'm terrified of public speaking, and I'm terrible at it. But Anna asked me, and that goes for those of you who know me. So. Anna B. I had so many stories about Anna that I could tell, but then she told me this wasn't a roast, so all my good content went away. So I still remember the day at our house at 204 when the sound of my mom's voice shrieked through the house, said, "It's positive," and my dad said, "We're having another kid." And that moment, my brother Nathaniel was convinced we're getting a sister. We didn't know how this process worked. We were like, what, 6, 5, 4, somewhere around there. But I think we all knew Anna was on her way. We just knew we were going to get a sister, and here she is. But I'm not sure we were prepared for the sister we got. She's had to go through a lot in her 25 years now. But growing up with two brothers like me and Nathaniel could not have been easy, so she is tough as nails, so you're welcome for that one. I could think of so many instances with Anna of being her older brother, but I feel like she never truly needed an older brother to stand in for her, because God help the guy that ever crosses you, good luck. My dad and I, when Anna was first talking about, she started dating, she was in her teens, and I asked my dad, I was living who knows where, "Are you worried about Anna dating? Because, this is the thing, Dad's got to stand up for his daughter," and he goes, "No, her standards are as high as they can be, and God help the guy who crosses her, so I don't have to worry about anything." And I was like, you know what? You were absolutely right. That is my sister GT. But I think back to one of the instances where you did need me, and I looked at it today when we were getting ready. It was 2006, because I needed the year. Being the son of an airline pilot, sometimes Dad wasn't there for things. You celebrate birthdays early, holidays early, maybe a little later. And it was 2006, I was a freshman in high school, and it was the father-daughter dance. And at 14 years old, the last thing I wanted to do was to go to a father-daughter dance with my sister. But I was forced to. And so we go, and despite having a couple instances where people were looking at me like, "Surely you're not a dad." No, I'm standing in. We did the dance, we had a great time, and I don't know if you remember, but you wrote a note at the end of the night, you put it in my room when you went to bed, and it said, "Christopher, thank you for the best night of my life, I had so much fun." After this weekend, I hope you've had better nights since then. But after this weekend, hopefully you'll never have to have anybody stand in for anything ever again. Because Nick, and I'll tell you, this guy knew how to win over our family. He showed up with food for my dad, and right around when he met me, he got me really drunk. So he's a win all across the board. He knew the wrinkles right away, and he got rave reviews. So to Nick and Anna, my mom stole my drink, so cheers.